the fuck is going on? Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Go ahead with these. There we go. Okay, I think I think we're good now. Okay, so Wi-Fi problems. Mic wasn't working. What else do we have today? What else do you have for me today? You know, my bad luck streak just continues. Uh, in this freaking 2026, man. I'm telling you. But anyways, you've just entered the Extra Zone Arcade, and you have just entered another stream. You know what it is. And yeah, we're gonna be doing the state of play today. So it feels like it's been a while since the last one. Was it September? I honestly don't even know. Actually, even I honestly just don't even know. So yeah, had a bit of lag at the start. It seems like generally, I have to reset my Wi-Fi after I start the stream. And then usually, I don't want to say it too soon, but usually it seems to be fine after that. So yeah, what I'll probably do though is when the VOD goes up, I'll probably just cut out the first 15 or so minutes that were just nothing. Which I wanted to do the screen a bit longer today in case it just took some time, but yeah, it just seems like it just needs a reset whenever I do go live. But thankfully it looks okay now. So praying that we're all good there. So anyways, with all that being said, yeah, I do want to look at when the last time we had one of these was, because I feel like it has been some time. This is the wrong channel, but you should definitely go subscribe to the main channel, because we do have a video coming out this weekend. The what's it called? Fucking I forgot. the Sonic Collection video. That's right, the Sonic Collection video. I'm gonna be showing off all my Sonic stuff, and it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, when was the last one? I want to say it was September, but I really don't even know. I really don't even... It was September. It was September. We had one during Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Is this where they showed off Wolverine, or was it the previous one? I actually don't remember. I don't remember. Obviously, you know, there was the last February. We had one then. And then there was the one in June as well. Wow. Also, I forgot that I always forget that I took like a massive break here. So it doesn't seem like that much time passed between these, but there you go. And so, yeah, we're about to do this. Obviously, you know how it is with these. We like to do our predictions. So what kind of things do we think are going to show up at this event, obviously? This time I've decided to go with the full grid. Now, knowing how much time we have, I don't know if that was the best idea. We'll just fill out what we can. So, yeah, basically, I think we're just going to get into this. We're just going to do some predictions. I'm just soloing it today. And yeah, so I'm going to start out with a few ones that I feel pretty good about. One of them is one I've been seeing people talk a lot about, and I think it might happen. I think it might happen. Also, yeah, I'll probably need to do it a bit differently. Okay, wait. Yeah, because it's coming up with the remake. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, hold up. So the streets are saying that we might get something Devil May Cry. Okay, because Capcom has a Steam sale going on right now, and apparently, like, almost every Devil May Cry game is like on sale during this. It's also been a good amount of time since the last one, so I reckon, you know, what better time to finally dust this series off again than now, especially considering Capcom has just been doing everything lately. They've been bringing back all their series, updates to all their series. Like, everything is just kind of everything's happening. So I think Devil May Cry is definitely next up to finally get that treatment. Also, I don't know if the audio sounds good. Some of my settings are a bit fucked up, so I'm just looking to see that that's not too bad. Give me 1 sec. I just double check it. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so that's going to be the first one I put down there. Is it gonna happen? I have no idea. But honestly, Capcom always has something at one of these showcases. And another thing that I think is a lock, okay? guys, do you know that Resident Evil 9 is happening? Do you guys know that Resident Evil 9 is happening? Okay, I don't know if you know this, but Resident Evil 9 is coming out soon. Okay, now you wouldn't know that because you know, it's not like they've been going around showing this thing at literally every showcase under the sun. Okay, it's not like they've literally been doing that. So you know, I don't know if you knew this, but well, you see, Resident Evil 9, it does come out at the end of this month. So you know, I think there's no way they're not going to have another trailer for it. I'm sorry, but like they literally have had this at every single showcase. It's to the point where I'm a little sick of seeing it. But it's probably going to be here. We're going to show it off one more time just to make sure you know it's coming. And that's pretty much going to be that one. So there we go. Those are a lock. And you know what? While we're on the Capcom train, this one's a little bit more unlikely. This one's a little bit more unlikely. But I do think, I do think, it's going to make sense when I put it on the screen, that we might see some more Mega Man Dual Override. We didn't get a lot of gameplay at the Game Awards, so I'm kind of curious to see if there is any more to show off with regards to this game. And yeah, just gonna, I guess we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Let me, that should work just about. Not perfect, but what can you do? And then yeah, we're basically just gonna have, I'll just have all the middle spots just be for Capcom stuff. Because, again, Capcom is very present at every showcase, and especially with State of Play. I feel like they tend to be here a lot. They tend to be here a lot. So, should we just finish the... You know, I was gonna say trifecta, but I guess it'd be 4, because, you know, I need to put something down here. Should we just end that with Street Fighter, or maybe... You know what? What about Monster Hunter? We did just get a new Monster Hunter game like last year. Has there been any expansions for that? It's Monster Hunter World, right? Yeah. This is the one that just came out. Or is it Wilds? No, it's Wilds. I always get it confused. Worlds, Wilds. Same thing. So yeah, is there any... Yeah, 28th of February, 2025. Capcom loves dropping their games at the end of February, don't they? Oh. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. So apparently they are getting an expansion, but we're not going to get a look at it until summer, according to Eurogamer. Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. So this is, yeah, it says Monster Hunter Wilds will receive a massive expansion. Hate these news websites, by the way. They are the genuine worst. And it says there's no telling when it will be available. One would assume that late this year is not out of the realm of possibility. Celebrate the 1-year anniversary. Various login bonuses will be added. Okay. So this one says that they don't know when it will be. This one says it will be summer. What's Push Square saying? Freaking reject, man. Get rid of this. Okay. Speculation could end up being a very early glimpse. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It says it's to be revealed this summer. Okay, so I'm guessing we won't see that here then. I'm guessing we just won't see that here. We're probably not going to get anything Street Fighter either. We already have all the Season 3 characters, don't we? They're not going to out Season 4 yet. That'll be at Evo. So, you know, we're gonna be waiting until summer again. Also, why is my shit zoomed out so much? The fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, no mind. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 Season 3. Okay. Yeah, so we know all the characters for this. And who's dropped so far? This is old. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4. So we just need Ingrid to drop, and that will be... I think Alex is coming out already. Or he might be out. I think he might either be out or he's coming out really soon. So we just need Ingrid, and that will be around like May, June, and then, you know, we'll get Evo. That's where we'll probably get the announcement for the next season. Either that or it'll be at the next State of Play, because I'm pretty sure that has been the case before. I think Street Fighter, I think season 2 was revealed at the State of Play, if I'm remembering correctly. And I think maybe I can't remember if season 3 was Evo or State of Play as well. It was one of the two, but either way, yeah, we're probably not going to get that. So in terms of Capcom, I don't really know what else, to be honest. I feel like it'd be these 3. I feel like it'd be these 3 right here. Okay, so let's move on from Capcom, because, you know, that's a lot of Capcom stuff. What about actual Sony PlayStation franchises? Well, obviously, I think Wolverine is going to get another trailer here. Game is set to release later this year. I don't remember if they gave a release date yet. No, they have not. Oh, wait, apparently... Oh, okay, apparently Insomniac themselves have said that it's not going to happen. Damn. News expected in spring 2026. Okay, hold on. This is... I would show you what I'm looking at, but literally there's ads everywhere, bro. Okay, hold on. Let's look at Push Square, because at least Push Square isn't too bad with ads. Okay, so yeah, blah, blah, blah. Come to be rule out Wolverine. Okay. When more info, spring 2026. Okay, straight from Insomniac. Yeah, we're not getting anything for Wolverine. That's fucking crazy, bro. Is this State of Play about to be arse? No Monster Hunter, no Wolverine. Everything's happening later. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. All right. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. Is it finally time that we hear more about Marvel 1943? Is it finally time? Because I genuinely think it's been like 2 years since we've had an update on this game. And supposedly, it is releasing this year. So, if there's any time for us to get an update on it, like, soon would be really good. I'm not gonna lie. Soon would be amazing. I'm gonna throw this on the list. I'll put this here instead of Wolverine. Because honestly, at this point, I mean, given Insomniac said it's not happening, I mean, this has to be more likely, right? So we'll throw that on there. While we're on the Marvel train, actually, let's throw in Tokon as well. Tokon is definitely 100% getting something here. Tokon is 100% getting something here. I would be so fucking shocked if we went this whole show with no Tokon. That would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. Because we haven't... again, it's one of those things where we haven't had a trailer for it since, like, last summer. You know, there's been, like, the beta tests and everything, but... Other than that, you know, not really much to speak of. And obviously, I did talk about yesterday, during our news segment, that there was the Steam page that went up for a bit. That gave us details about, like, the character roster and such. So, honestly, yeah, this one I can see is pretty likely. I can see this is pretty likely to actually be here. Like, I'm actually almost certain that it will be. I'm actually almost certain it will be. So, there we go. That's my confidence on that. What else? GTA 6? GTA 6, maybe, potentially. Let me see what they're saying. Okay. Hold up. All right, they haven't deconfirmed that it's going to be here, have they? Release date update divides fans on social media. Wait, what? Did it get delayed again? What happened? Anyway, okay, I don't see anything that's saying that it won't be here, so... Oh my god, this is the original image that says coming in 2025. That's crazy. That's crazy. Isn't it wild how GTA 6 came out last year and, like, nobody's talking about it? Isn't that wild? This game just dropped and nobody talked about it. That's fucking crazy. Do you guys remember when this game came out in 2025? I do. I know I do. To be honest, though, like, GTA 6 is just one of those things. Like, are we really going to see that here? Are we really honestly going to see that here? You know, I'm gonna put it over here because I'm not as confident. I'm not as confident because here's the thing. When it comes to this game, it's so big that, like, I don't even think it's that likely that they show it at events like this because it's genuinely just that big. It goes way past any of this. It would overshadow everything. And yeah, I think they'd rather just, like, drop their own shit, to be honest, at this point. That just seems like the most likely event out of everything. Also, yeah, let me move this up a bit. There we go. We like having the audio be more audible over here. But yeah, so that's what I think. I don't think it's super likely, but I think we should include it just because, you know, it is GTA 6 at the end of the day. Next off, what else do we have? What else do we have? Let me check my thing here real quick. Can I see this? Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty much what I thought. All right, yeah. Yeah, we're still just soloing this. We're still just soloing. If anyone, you know, if anyone pops in, obviously, I'll take some suggestions in terms of what could be here. Also, I love that Twitch is always just stuck saying unstable, like, regardless of what happens. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. YouTube actually measures your connection properly, which is, again, something that makes that a much better platform. Also, is my YouTube glazing the reason why they don't push my streams on Twitch? I feel like there's a few reasons. I feel like it's more than one thing is the reason why my channel just does not grow on Twitch. Their artists have definitely shadow banned me. And I just kind of don't know what to do about that. Alright, let me look at some more... Let me look at some headlines. Let me see if there's anything... I know obviously these websites like to do their own predictions. Let's check out IGN's. Let's see what IGN is saying. All right, what to expect? Oh yeah, I forgot to say there is actually some news today, which is that Mario Tennis Fever came out. Personally, I'm just not that interested in it. I might just. This is gonna be one of those, like, games that I just get secondhand, like, a little bit later. Like, I'll give it like a couple months, get it secondhand. I'm not really, you know, I'm always gonna be a Mario guy, but, you know, it's Mario Tennis. I'm not really, like, that invested in that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like I don't want to be paying full price for a game that I might play like once and then not really touch again. All right, so exclusives. Marvel's Wolverine. Okay. This is a whole lot of... What is going on here? This is a whole lot of fluff, bro. This is a whole lot of fluff. Okay. Saros. Okay, apparently we're only 10 weeks away from launch. Which I didn't know. Okay. So yeah, that will probably happen. Resident Evil Requiem, 100%. 100% that's going to be here. Okay, Lego Batman. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, PS5 version of Hades 2. Okay, there's some interesting ones here. I wouldn't... Oh, and my browser froze again. Oh, why does this keep happening? This shit is so bizarre. You know what? You know, I might need to just, like, fully, like, reset my PC at some point. I don't know what it is, bro. My shit's just not working. My shit's just not working. I mean, it's fine off stream. I don't have any issues, but as soon as I go live, it's a whole different situation. But I haven't been having these issues until what, the last week or so. Like I haven't genuinely had these issues until at least like February started up. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. All right, browser's back. Okay, so yeah, Saros I think is a good shout. Oh right, yeah, that's right. Tomb Raider is also potentially happening. Oh yeah, Control Resonant. When was that set to release? Okay. So what? All of those are... Okay. All of those are dropping in 2026? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Could we see Deltarune? Could we potentially see Deltarune? I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, also plagiarism scan? That's fucking crazy, bro. What is with these games recently? Every game has some kind of scandal behind it nowadays. It's fucking crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. Okay, so... Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Okay, so I like that one. I think that's a nice, easy guess. That this game is going to be in there somehow. You know, I wouldn't say that's... I wouldn't say that's, like, out of the question at all. This will be here. Would I like to see Lego Batman? I actually don't know, to be honest. I feel like at this point I've seen enough. I feel like at this point I've seen enough. Like, you know, I won't be totally against another trailer, but, like, I don't need it. I just kind of don't really need it. Okay. There, that works well enough. Okay. What else do we think? Yeah, so, well, I mean, apparently the game is set to launch soon. So, you know, I'll throw this, I'll throw this in my more confident... I'll throw this in my more confident column. These are the ones I feel like pretty much 100% on being at this show. Yeah, like I feel good about like all of these in the middle here. I feel pretty good about them being in this show, like almost 100%. I would genuinely be shocked if we go another presentation without seeing 1943. Especially because, like, genuinely, when was the last time we got a trailer for that? It had to have been at, like, at most, it was at the Game Awards in 2024. At most, it was the Game Awards in 2024. Okay. Yeah, we got, okay. Apparently we got a gameplay trailer on May 15th, 2025? Apparently? I mean, I don't know if that's real, to be honest. That might be some fake AI shit. Hold on. Trailer. Yeah, there's this one channel that has uploaded apparently a gameplay trailer, but I don't think that's real. Okay, so there was a story trailer on March 20th, 2024. And yeah, I literally think this was the last trailer we got. So it's actually been almost 2 years. It's actually been almost 2 years. There's no way they don't have something to show at this point. Like, if we don't get it here, I'll genuinely be concerned for this game at that point. So I'm pretty confident in that. Tokon as well, I'm again, I'm like 100%, almost 100%, given the whole Steam thing that happened earlier this week. You know what? We'll make this row the copium row. We're gonna put in my next one, which is Deltarune. Are we gonna get Deltarune at a state of play? That's not happening, bro. It's not happening. Okay, like I genuinely think we're gonna get like Undertale 2 announced before Deltarune. Undertale remastered. Before we get Deltarune Chapter 5. If anything, like... See, next month we're getting a Nintendo Direct. I'm almost certain of that. Next month we're getting a Nintendo Direct. And honestly, it's probably going to be there. It's probably going to be at that, if anything. But listen, you gotta let me have this. You gotta let me have this. Oh my god. Okay. I want to predict Ratchet and Clank, but if I'm remembering the Sony leak a while back, I would just have to assume that they're not working on anything Ratchet and Clank. So we can forget about that. I think anyway. I don't think they're working on anything. So we're gonna have to wait a little while longer for that. There were rumors of a Rayman game. Potentially. I've been hearing some stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, a rating for... Okay, hold on. A rating for Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. Which is apparently going to be a remake of the first Rayman. There's a few articles on this. As well. Ubisoft just posted the thing, 30 years of Rayman. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It might happen. This might be another copium one, but like, I could see Rayman. I could see Rayman showing up here. Somehow, you know, whether it ends up being a remake of the first game like this says, or it's something else, I don't know. I feel like there's been a little bit of motion with Rayman in the last couple years. Only a little bit, but there has been motion, which is more than I can say for like the past decade. You know, between like Mario and Rabbids, and then obviously all these rumors. And then he showed up in that one show I forget the name of, where he was like a, you know, it's like a fucked up version of Rayman. I don't know. I never watched it, but yeah, that's what we got. So where did my music go, bro? Why is there such a long silence at the end of that song for like no reason? All right, so yeah, we'll throw him. We'll throw a Rayman up here. We'll throw him a bone right there. All right, let's talk about it. Sonic the Hedgehog. So at this presentation, I do think there's potential for some more character reveals. I do think so. Because Sonic has been pretty consistently at state of plays for the last, like, 2 or 3 years at this point. Like, since 2023, you see it a lot. You see it a whole lot. So, if you're asking me, that looks like it might be a lock. That looks like it might be a lock. So, what Sonic things are we going to see? So I think Crossworlds could potentially get some more characters to be revealed here. Whatever that might be, whatever shape that might just take. I think we'll get something. I'll use this image because it has a lot of the collab characters in it. Obviously, you know, we know all the paid DLC stuff, but we still don't know all the free DLC characters. Like, you know, you gotta look at this. You got to look at this, okay? Like we don't have everything. We don't have everything. Also, I love that the Sega Asia website is still the first one to come up whenever you search anything with this game. But yeah, if I go to the Racers tab here, Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, to be fair, they might show off the Avatar and TMNT characters, because we still haven't seen those yet. We actually still have not seen those yet. And Mega Man was revealed at the last State of Play. Oh shit, we dropped a couple frames at some point. Oh well, it seems like we're good now. But yeah, Mega Man was shown at the last State of Play. So actually, it's very likely that this happens. It's very, very likely that this happens. There might be even more news with regards to this game, but yeah, I'm actually very confident that this will happen now, because the game hasn't even been updated to include like the slots for Mega Man yet. So, given the fact that it's been like what 5 months since then, you know, another 5 months from now, like summertime, that's like roughly when we're kind of expecting the Avatar characters to drop, right? Or like spring, summertime. So I think at this point, there's like we're in just the right time slot for them to announce the next set of characters. That's what I think is going to go down. That's 100% what I think is going to go down. Like I'm actually very confident of it now. I am so confident of it right now. I would genuinely bet money. I would genuinely put money on the line for this. I think it will happen. Okay. You know what? Let's throw this one up here. Let's throw this one up here. There we go. Boop. Boop. Cool. There we go. So yeah. Also, yeah. Let me add text. Okay. What should this say? Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that. Collab characters. There we go. Okay. Actually, mad big though. Let's make it a little smaller. Why don't we? There we go. Damn it. Fuck. Just type it again. There we go. Okay. Collab characters. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. I could put some text for the other ones, but I think it's fairly self-explanatory. We're just gonna yeah, there's just gonna be stuff, okay? There's just gonna be stuff. I think that's the best we can hope for. Alright, but sticking with the Sonic train, I don't think that might not be everything. That might not be everything. We might get some Sonic 35th anniversary stuff. We might just get some Sonic 35th anniversary stuff. So, I would keep an eye out. I would keep an eye out. There's precedent, again, like, Sonic is very much like a staple of these State of Play shows at this point. Granted, you know, that could always just not be the case with this one. You know how it can be. But I mean, to say it's impossible wouldn't quite be right. But, you know, would they have anything to announce this early on? Who knows? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Okay. I mean, could this be where we see details on the next mainline Sonic game? They announced Shadow Generations at one of these. Okay. Shadow Generations was revealed at a State of Play. It was. So, again, the precedent is there. The precedent has been set. It has happened before. It can happen again. Okay. Will it though? That's a whole other question. That's a whole other question. But the potential is there. And you know what? Yeah, I'll throw in moving off of Sonic. I'll throw in Lego Batman. I'll throw in Lego Batman because again, it has been like almost every. It has been like almost every show since it got revealed. So I wouldn't be too shocked to see it again. Do I need to see it again? Not really. I'm already sold. You've already got me. I'm gonna be playing this day one. But you know, not everyone might be, so they might want to show it off some more. you know, it can always happen. Next. Let's see. So how many slots do we have? We still have quite a few. We actually still have quite a few slots. Okay. Could we see some of those? Could we see anything else Sega related potentially? When are some of those games set to drop? What were they calling this whole initiative? New era, new energy. That was it. So yeah, what's the slate here? Because I remember they gave I remember they gave years to some of these, but I don't remember what games are coming out when. Okay. Targeting a 2026 release. And this is going to be... Apparently this is going to be their super game, whatever that is. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm just looking at some articles here. I want to say the Jet Set Radio one is set to drop next year. Yeah, wait, reboot, not remake, reboot. Was this really in 2023? Damn. It's been a while since we've heard about these then. What the fuck? Reject and subscribe. Why would I want to do that? Oh, wow. You have to... What is this, bro? Fucking accept, whatever. Just take my data. Okay. Everyone has it at this point. Okay. So yeah, when were they planning to put this out? Okay, this has nothing to do with... This has nothing to do with what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about what year it's supposed to release. Jet Set Radio reboot. Okay, I'm looking at Wiki now. What does Wikipedia say? What does Wikipedia say? Okay, hold on. It mentioned something about... Hold on. In 2021, Sega teased the possibility of Jet Set Radio reboot. Okay, where does it say that? Legacy? Sega announced the new Jet Set Radio game at the Game Awards 2023. Okay. But they didn't... I mean, it doesn't say anything about the new one. It doesn't say when it's coming out. Another being announced by Sega in 2023. Again, no year. Okay, so we really don't know when this is coming out, huh? Is the Crazy Taxi one maybe this year? I know I'm pretty sure one of them was supposed to drop this year. Okay. I'm really trying to look for this. But then it's like one of those things where I don't expect it to be at this. Honestly, if it does happen this year, I don't expect it to be at this showcase. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know about any of those, to be honest. I think I'll maybe just drop that for now. Because I don't really see any of them happening. Okay, so this is the part where I check Twitter to see what rumors there are and what people are saying, because I always do that. You know, I like to get a range of ideas for what could be at this thing. Obviously, I'll mostly look off screen because, you know, I'm not trying to have us got over here. Oh, you know what? We have to put Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I just saw that immediately. Kingdom Hearts 4. We have to do it, bro. We have to do it every single time. It would not be one of these lists if we did not put Kingdom Hearts 4, okay? I mean, the first time it showed up, I'm pretty sure it was at... Hold on, this image isn't even that good. Pretty sure the first time it showed up was at a State of Play. And we've had very sparing details since. Okay. There. Get this fucked up looking image right here. That'll do. That'll do. It's crazy they got him looking like this. I remember there was some controversy around the fact that it looks realistic, but it's probably just one of the worlds just looks like that. If I had to guess. All right, so we're sticking with the copium. The copium stretch right here. And this is where it's going to go. Right there, right there. We are definitely getting KH4. Without a doubt. Without a single doubt. Alright, what else have we got? Let's get rid of this. Okay. Okami is possible. That's a Capcom thing. Okami is possible. When did they say it's coming out? Oh, new development update to begin in 2026, apparently, according to comicbook.com. Hold on, what are they saying? Alright, so... A new update for development of its sequel is to begin on 2026. Okay. New info on this status is now emerged. Okay. New studio members will proceed to work on Okami 2. Regarding the game itself, isn't close to launching. Even those clovers are very, very hard on the title. Okay, so we're probably not going to see anything on it here. It seems like it's still pretty early in development. Alright, never mind then, never mind. It seems like it's still pretty early in development. Okay. Did we get something God of War? I mean, it's been a minute since the last one. It's been a minute since the last one. It's been... So we got God of War in 2018. Then we got another one in 2022. With an expansion, I remember being not too long after that. The next one's probably like close to... The next one must be at least kind of far along. Right? You know, that's what I would want to say. So I think God of War is possible. Absolutely. I think we could see it. I think we could see it. They do also have the they do also have that Amazon series coming out. So now I'm almost wondering if maybe they might show that. Would be weird to see it at a State of Play, but you know, it's not like we haven't had similar kind of announcements from these other showcases. I mean, hell, we got Mario movie stuff in like a regular Nintendo Direct at one point, so it's not impossible for us to get some kind of update here, especially considering the fact that Sony loves their movies. So, you know, I'm sure we might get something God of War. We might get something God of War. You know, whether it's a new game or it is just the show. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. All right, so we'll throw that in there. What else? Let's see. Just gonna gather some more ideas here because, you know, I've very limited ideas. Okay, there's that Silent Hill thing happening, but we're not gonna see that. Let's be honest, we're just not gonna be seeing that. You know, they've got their own thing. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be totally okay. Okay. You know what's a random one I just thought of? There's been a lot of Metroidvanias. Has anyone else noticed that? There's been a lot of Metroidvanias at these showcases. I honestly think we're probably just gonna see like this. This is more of just like a random like general. This is like a general kind of prediction, but I think there's gonna be some kind of Metroidvania here. Because you know how it is. Also, I this probably wasn't the best image to pick. I just liked it because it had it had the major ones. But yeah, we'll just kind of do it like that. There we go. Where is this gonna go? I'll put it here. This is my like semi-confident row. Aside from this one might be a little bit of coke, but yeah, I don't know. It's just we've been seeing a lot of these, so I honestly wouldn't, you know. But yeah, something like that. There's just been a ton of these. You know, you've watched any gaming related showcase over the last like year or so. It's been hella Metroidvanias, bro. It's been hella Metroidvanias. Not that that's a bad thing, okay? But we do see them a lot. It's like the new Souls game. It's the new farming sim. You know, those have been the top ones this decade. The things you can expect to see at every show. Farming sim, Souls-like, Metroidvania. It's always one of those three. Or like a space shooter. But I feel like that was more like last decade, honestly. I feel like you actually don't see that a whole lot these days. I know Overwatch is getting an update, but fuck Overwatch. I'm not putting that shit on my list. What else do we have here? People were talking about Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, that seems like it'd actually be pretty much. That seems like a lock to be at this. Yeah. Apparently it comes out in September 2026. That's kind of a ways away, but yeah, I do think there will be something else for this. There's a lot of hype around this game. And, you know, it's very Sony coded. You know, it is coming out on PC, but it is just a very Sony coded game. So I think it makes complete sense that we would see it here again. Plus, I'm pretty sure wasn't it revealed at a State of Play? I want to say it was revealed at a State of Play. So that I feel like that should be enough right there. That should really push it over the edge. I'll put this one up here as well. And there we go. Okay. Then push this back. See, I was actually worried we would have I was worried we'd have too much time, but we still have we have less than an hour, and I still have quite a few boxes to fill out. So, you know, we should be good on that. What else could I see being here? You know what's something I want to see? I want to see more Astrobot. I want to see more Astrobot. I want more DLC levels. Okay, is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask to get me more DLC levels? Just give me something, bro. Just give me something, okay? Because this game was actually so fire. But the last update we got for it was like a year ago now. So I don't know if development is just done on this game. Honestly, they might have said as much. They might have probably said as much. But I just can't let this game go, man. Like, this is genuinely, like, this game is, like, without a doubt, like, the best PlayStation game in years. Maybe ever. Probably ever, if I'm honest. Okay. You know, just in terms of sheer gameplay, like, there's just not really much else like it on that system. There we go. We're gonna do more DLC levels. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's my hope. That's my hope. That's another kind of hopium pick, but you know, we'll see. We'll see if I'm not wrong. We'll see if I got that. We'll see if I hit the nail on the head there. All right, we've got 7 more to fill out. 1 for each Dragon Ball. So we're gonna see some Dragon Ball news. No, we're not. We're not getting anything Dragon Ball here. I would be shocked if we got anything Dragon Ball here. Like, they like to just do their own thing. They like to do their own thing more often than not. Like, the only other shows you're gonna see Dragon Ball at is like Game Awards and maybe Summer Game Fest. And that's about it. We're not gonna see it at State of Play. It's just not happening. I feel like that's it, though. I feel like I've kind of covered all the major things. I feel like I have covered all the major things. Apparently, there are 2.5 thousand people waiting. Well, that was 7 hours ago. It's probably a lot more than that now. Bloodborne, Metal Gear Legacy Collection. I've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot. Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection 2. Did they say? Oh, I know. It's called the Master Collection. Okay, this was in September 24. Apparently, they said it was coming out. Okay. Yeah, Master Collection Volume 1. Okay, so it had the first 3 games. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so yeah, I could see them doing this. I mean, if this dropped in like 2023, then yeah, it's probably about time for it's probably about time for the second one. I'm gonna steal this image from within UK. I'm gonna steal this image from within UK, which looks like they've stolen it from someone else. But don't worry. But you know what? Let me just use an official image. Hold on. I mean, they'll probably have like Metal Gear Solid 4 or something, right? So I'll just throw an image of that game on. If I can, you know, find it. There we go. That one will work. And we'll paste that in. But yeah, and I'll throw in I got to throw in my text. I always have to throw in my text so that you understand what's going on, because you know, we don't want to get lost. We don't want to get lost and not know what the fuck going on, you know what I mean? That would be just terrible. Okay. Send that back and throw up one of these. Okay, Master Collection. Hold on. We'll do it like this. And Vol... Yeah. 2. Alright, perfect. There we go. I don't know why there's a random hashtag there. Get rid of that. There. You can't really see the guy behind it, but that's okay. Oh shit, there's someone in chat. What the fuck? That's crazy. A janitor told me there will be a new Sonic game. Maybe. I think Crosswords is a lock. 100%. We're gonna see. I feel like we're gonna see the rest of the season pass characters. At the very least. I mean, there's just I genuinely just don't. I don't see a world where it doesn't happen at this point. All right, next. Okay, we have 6 more slots to fill. What else can we even realistically add to this? See, it always gets to that point where I'm like, I genuinely don't even know what else might be here. Like Wolverine would have been such an easy lock if they hadn't literally confirmed it wasn't going to be here. You know, that absolutely would have been my first pick. But yeah, the Kingdom Hearts 4 copium is heavy. A lot of people are asking for that. What else? Some guy said FF7 Remake Part 3. Don't think that's happening. At all. But you know what I forgot about? I forgot about the franchise that I literally put in the thumbnail for the YouTube stream. You know what? I genuinely did forget about that. I can't even lie to you. I did genuinely forget about that. Hold on. We're gonna use we're gonna use this one. Okay, so they have this coming out. Halo Campaign Evolved, which I think they had announced. Was it at the last one that they announced it, or was it just did it just kind of get announced? I'll be so real. I honestly don't remember. I honestly do not remember. I think it might have just been shadow dropped on its own. Anyway, I think we'll probably get another trailer for this here. I feel pretty confident about that. I feel pretty confident we'll get this here. Or just something Halo. It might not even necessarily be this. So I'll leave it blank to leave it ambiguous, so that if something Halo does happen and it's not campaign evolved, I don't have to feel bad about not getting it right. Because, you know, I didn't get into specifics. So I'm not technically right, but I'm not technically wrong either. So there we go. That's going to go in there. And then, what else? 5 more slots to fill out. Sackboy's not coming back. That's absolutely dead, deceased, and gone. Are we getting Crash? Probably not. That just seems impossible. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we have to bear in mind there's going to be new stuff too. We have to bear in mind there's going to be some new stuff too. So what do we think? Okay. Ghost of Yotei Legends? What's that? Is that a thing? Oh, DLC. Okay. Legends DLC. Okay. Set to release in 2026. Honestly, yeah, I can. That's probably gonna be here. That's probably gonna be here. Hold on, where do I? Okay, Can I get like a good... Can I get like a good image of this game here? That'd be nice. Yeah, get it from PlayStation. Get it straight from the source. That's what we like to do. There we go. We can crop that out because that will look bad. And we'll throw it right here. Just kind of putting these in random spots. I don't know where these ones don't need to go anywhere particularly. There we go. We'll do what's it called? Legends DLC. Also, I have no idea why these are at like different sizes. There. Just got to put it in caps, so, you know, so you can read it easier. And same with this one. Okay, perfect. What else? What else? I don't know. I do not know. Could we get the PS6 revealed here? Is it going to be PS6 time? Because, you know, they've been talking about it. I don't know. I feel like there might be some kind of hardware thing. I feel like there might be some kind of hardware thing, like new controller or they announced like the speaker set or whatever. I'm pretty sure one of the other ones. I don't remember if it was the last one specifically, but there we go. Sonic Cup, like a Sonic Cup. Oh, sure. Okay. Sonic Cup. Right. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's see. Maybe anything Horizon related? Anything? When was the last one of those that came out? Oh, they had remastered the first game in 2024. So they've had something kind of recently. There was also the Lego one, which I think has already released, potentially. You know what? I don't know. I think we just do general ones. From here on. Okay, so we're gonna get some kind of zombie game. 100%. You know, we'll put we'll put Zombie U as the image. Who remembers Zombie U? Who remembers Zombie U? Okay, this was just one of those games. This was just one of those games, man. Okay, throw that up here. But yeah, this will just be like generic stuff that just appears in like every showcase. Like, there's always going to be a zombie game. There's always going to be like, there's going to be some kind of farming simulator. There's always just that one thing where it's like, okay, yeah, we are watching a presentation at the end of the day. So, you know, there's always those ones. So that's going to be the last things we put in here. So we're going to get a zombie game. We're going to get, let's see. I feel like, are we going to get an HD 2D RPG? No, that's a Nintendo Direct thing. That's a Nintendo Direct. Honestly, Farming Sim as well as like, that's a Nintendo Direct thing. We might get a space shooter. Space shooter survival games. Okay, or space shooter horror games. You know, something along those lines. I'm gonna use this image from a random game I've never heard of to illustrate my point. It's there's gonna be some game that looks like this. There's 100% gonna be some game that looks like this. There always is. Because God forbid we have originality. There we go. And then bap. And then bap. And then... I always put generic. Generic. Space. Shooter. It's probably going to be some live service thing as well. They like to do live service games during these. Or do we... You know what? Let's just put space shooter. Let's just keep it simple. Because, you know it's going to be generic. I feel like that part goes without saying. You know it's going to be generic. So there's not really much point pointing that out. Yeah, some kind of space shooter type thingy. What else? Yeah, so live service. You know, I'm going to use that one game, Foam Stars. There's going to be some live service. Actually, no, hold on. Concord. Concord is funnier. Concord is funnier, bro. I actually could not believe what happened with this game. Like you just don't see that every day, man. You just don't get to see every day that like this kind of slop releases and just like immediately gets pulled off of shelves. It's honestly pretty crazy. Okay. Also, yeah, you know, this whole time I've been fluctuating. I've been like, are we gonna finish this early, or are we gonna be kind of running out of time? But we're basically done with this, and we have half an hour still until the show starts. So I have to figure out something else to do quickly, just to sort of fuck around a little bit. I don't know. Live service slop. There has to be some live service slop. My favorite. There. All right. One more slot. What do we put in here? Super Mario Galaxy for the PlayStation 5? Maybe? Just to throw out something completely ridiculous. Okay. Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole high guard thing. That game came out, and apparently like they've already laid off staff from it, which is just great. Same with 2XKO. It's like, bro, they live service games are genuinely like in the shitter. Like it's actually crazy how bad it is. It's actually crazy how bad it is. Like when Sonic Racing Crossroads is genuinely one of the best live service games out there right now. Like, I don't know what that says. Especially considering the fact that, like, Sega historically is not very good at that. Not to say Crossroads is bad, but it's just wild that that's the timeline we're living in. Where a Sonic racing game is unironically one of the best. Also, I just love posts like this, man. I just love posts like these are my favorite. These right here are genuinely my favorite posts because like this is just like yes, this is exactly how they would lay it out. This is exactly what a Sony internal document on this kind of thing would look like. Okay, without a doubt, without a doubt. I just love this. Big fan of that. Like those get me every time, bro. They're genuinely hilarious. All right. Yeah, again, we could do some like generic stuff, but I want to do like something to end it off with. Plus, I mean, we have time, so I'm okay to just kind of look through and see what we got. the hell is this? Okay. You know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen, okay? I figured it out now. I have figured it out now, okay? I know exactly what they're gonna show. And what the hell? Bro, oh my god, there are some... What is this? Okay, yeah, I figured that wouldn't be real. That's actually crazy. Okay, I saw this thing that was... apparently it's PlayStation Store. Apparently they just have this on the PlayStation Store. Wow, guys, it must be happening. It must really be confirmed. The PlayStation 6 is coming. But yeah, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. So we're getting the PlayStation 6, everybody. Don't worry about it. It's finally getting revealed. And we can all go home. It's just crazy, though. Like, the fact that, like, we're genuinely going to see this thing within the next couple years is actually really fucked up to think about. Because, like, this generation feels like it's been such a waste. You know, like it feels like this generation is, like, barely gotten started, and it's like it's almost already over. You know, it's really wild to think about that. You know, it's not to say we haven't gotten stuff, but it's just, I don't know, it just feels like there's just a lack of content, a lack of like substantial content too, mainly from obviously PlayStation and Xbox, but I mean mostly Xbox. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean here, okay? It's mostly Xbox that's lacking. All right, so I think that's going to be the final list. If there's anyone in chat that wants to make any, you know, last-minute fixes to this, now's your time. I think I like the order of this as well, so I think I'll just keep that as is. So we have some kind of Sonic 35th anniversary thing being announced, 3D game, whatever it might be. Collab characters for Crossworlds. We're going to see the Avatar and TMNT characters, possibly more. Marvel Tokon is finally going to get an update. We're going to see the full roster and probably get a release date based on the Steam leak that happened. There's going to be some kind of Metroidvania game at this, just because almost every presentation has had one as of late. Phantom Blade Zero, that's like big Sony energy game, just makes sense to be here. We're going to get some kind of generic zombie game, because we always do. GTA 6, okay, probably the least likely thing on this list, but maybe they do it here. Who knows? Maybe now's the time to finally get some more news. Resident Evil 9. I mean, it's Resident Evil 9. Again, it's been at like every fucking showcase under the sun ever since it's been announced. So there's no way it's not going to be here. Something Rayman related, maybe potentially Rayman remake, which is the main thing people have been saying will happen. Potentially that could be here. We're going to get some kind of generic space shooter. We're going to get an update on Halo Combat, not Combat Evolved, Campaign Evolved, or just some kind of Halo thing in general. Devil May Cry, again, big rumored one that might happen. DMC 6 could potentially be here. Of course, we have our free space. We have some more news on Mega Man Dual Override. Could we see more of that after the Game Awards, even though it's coming out next year? I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Ghost of Yotei Legends DLC, that's something people have been talking about as well, so I just figured we'd add it in, especially given the game was successful. We're going to get some kind of live service slot game. You know what it is. There always has to be. There just has to be one every single time without fail. Probably going to get some more on Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight as well. I don't know what the trailer is going to be or what they're going to show. At this point, I feel like I've seen everything I need to see, but again, this is another game that's been at damn near every presentation that you can think of, so I can see it being here again. Marvel 1943. Guys, here's the thing, okay? It's been more than enough time, okay? The last time we got a trailer for this game was literally almost 2 years ago. The game is set to release this year. It has to be here. It just has to be. There's just no way it's not. Deltarune Chapter 5. Could we see it? Probably not. This is next to GTA. That's probably the biggest copium. Let's be real. We're not getting Deltarune news. PS6 confirmed. The fact that that's honestly more likely is crazy, but it's there. Master Collection Volume 2 for Metal Gear Solid might get announced here. It's been a few years since we got the first one, and you know, Metal Gear has some motion behind it once again. So again, just one that I could see happening that would make sense. Another copium, more DLC levels for Astrobot. It's been a little bit since we got any, but you know, the team is just they just did such a good job. I just want to see more. Okay, I just want to see more. Update on Saros, which got revealed at the Game Awards, I think. Was it the Game Awards or something? It was not too long ago. And yeah, this is a big PlayStation ass game. So again, would make sense to be here. Something God of War related, new game in the series potentially. I think it's been long enough. Or potentially the Amazon Prime whatever series that they're doing might get a trailer here, something like that. Who knows? And lastly, Kingdom Hearts 4. Another copium, but you know, the people want it, okay? The people want Kingdom Hearts 4. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but what can you do? And yeah, with that is the list. Why is it doing this? Why is that popping up? Oh, it's to tell me that PlayStation is live. Okay, well, that timing was fucking phenomenal. To be honest, that timing was genuinely phenomenal for that thing to go up. But we still have time before it actually starts. So I'm going to quickly tweet my thing here. And then we can see about doing some other stuff. Not that I can really particularly think of what that would be. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just do something, I was going to say we could do something quick like rank all the state of plays, but that would actually take a while, so maybe not. Maybe we don't need to do that. Okay, I can't view my profile. How am I going to post if I can't view my profile? Okay, I know I don't need to do that. But it's just what I would like to do, okay? Also, this thing is like way louder than it's supposed to be over here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? Oh yeah, I need to fucking download it first, bro. Oh my god. Apparently I just forgot how to function. It's like I said though, I've just been having a brain fog lately. So, you know, it's just kind of hard to remember what I'm supposed to do. You know, my body is literally, like, operating on fucking survival mode. Okay, we got our state of play predictions. Alright, 90% copium. 5% vibes. Hold on. And 5% honest to God guesses. Let's see how we do. Alright, and I'll throw in the hashtag state of play, because, you know, we love to do that. Alright, perfect. There we go. The tweet has been tweeted. The tweet has indeed been tweeted. There we go. So we got our state of play predictions locked and loaded. 90% copium, 5% vibes, and 5% honest to God guesses. Let's see how we do. And that is it. That is the vibe. So, yeah, I guess, you know, with basically 20 minutes to go until this thing starts. What kind of shenanigans can we get up to? I'd be down to do a quick tier list. I don't know what on, but we could do that. Have we done controllers? Just because I was looking at PS6 controller, and I reckon I don't know if we've done that. I don't know if we've done PlayStation controllers specifically. But I don't know. Hold on. Well, so yeah, I have to be careful with tier maker because they sometimes people like to put some whack shit on here. And I mean some whack shit. You know what, we could maybe like really quickly tier the other state of plays. Let's see. Is there a tier list for this? Okay. Oh no, okay, so this one, right, it's gonna be just the games revealed in it. I'm looking for one that has the actual state of plays. 2024 state of play. Hold on. All state of play. Let me see here. Damn, that tier list just doesn't exist. That tier list just does not exist. Okay. What else can we do? What else can we do? You know what? It's actually been a while since we've done this. Let's fuck around on Game Duel. Just a nice, easy thing to do. It's been a bit since we fucked around on Game Duel. I'm not gonna lie. So we definitely need to hop back on. Also, what are these ads, bro? Get this out of here. All right. Let's do our cover art. Daily thing over here. Okay, yeah, we know how to play. We've been down these streets before. Well, that's... Wait, okay, so this is obviously Five Nights at Freddy's. It's Five Nights at Freddy's 2? This has got to be Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Okay, great. Amazing. And then it wants to pull up the trailer. Alright. Whoa. Look at this. Bro, can I get rid of these ads, though, for real? No, I can't. Hold on, let me use my tier list crop. That might get rid of them. There we go. Perfect. Just what we like to see. Okay, maybe not. Why is it doing that? Hold on. I could do this. I'm not trying to see ads. I'm not going to lie. You're not going to advertise on my stream. Hold up. Transform. And then crop left by like 500 pixels. Yeah, that should work. Okay. How about now? Okay, well now it wants to move the whole... Why is it move the whole window over here? You know what? One of these days my shit will just work, you know? One of these days my shit will just work. Unfortunately, that day has yet to arrive. You know, just unfortunately, it just hasn't happened yet. Also, I guess it doesn't need to be cropped that much. Hold on. Fuck it. We got time to mess around with this, so I might as well just do it. Okay. I'll let it go until it gets to where the ad would be. It's gonna be very slow. But you know, when we get it. Okay, I'm gonna have to center it a bit as well. Because obviously, you know, right now it doesn't look perfect. Yeah, we'll do 300 pixels and then grab this and then move it this way. Okay, maybe don't do that because actually now I can't see over here. Okay, does that work? Does that work? Okay, maybe I could do it like this, and then it doesn't need to be cropped so much. Yeah, maybe just like that. Maybe just like that. That should work. There we go. Now I can be on this site without annoying ads. Okay, so number 1 unplayed. What the fuck is this? I got nothing for this one. Also, you really cannot see the top of this. You really cannot see the top of this. This site might not be the best for this, but I just don't want the ads, bro. And I can't use any of my ad blockers because apparently Twitch detects when you are using one and they really don't like it. There we go. I'll at least make it so that the full thing is visible. Okay. Okay, so there's like a castle in the background. And it looks like maybe some kind of soldier or armed guy. I honestly don't know. Is this Wolfenstein? Wrong franchise and suck. What the fuck is this? There's a guy with a dog. There's like a drone carrying something here. Or the game, it looks kind of old. Like it looks like maybe late 90s or early 2000s type situation. The title is obviously white. What game is this? It's not Wolfenstein. What's one of the other ones? What's one of the other ones? There was a bunch of other. Is it Quake? It's not Quake. Okay. There's a gun. Okay, now I can visibly see a gun. What fucking game is this? Does the gun have any hints? No, I don't know. I can't read that. That just looks like a blurry smudge to me. He's alive. We've been alive for like almost we've been alive for like an hour and a half. we've been good for like an hour and a half. Where were you at? Okay. We're about to start the presentation, so you might want to hang in a bit. I think I know what game this is. All right, shoot me a guess because I have no idea. Tarkov? That's a good guess. Escape from Tarkov. No. What is this, bro? Tactical. Okay, so apparently, so you got the genre though. It's a tactical game. It's a tactical game. There's a castle in the back. This guy has a gun. It's not Die Hard. I don't think it would be Die Hard. Seeing as how that's a movie. Do we skip this one? Because I genuinely don't know. Fuck it, I'm gonna skip. That doesn't help. I've got the game on PS1. Oh, I guess it doesn't. I guess it doesn't. They don't have it on here. Who is that? Who is this John Cena looking like? Bruh. I have no... I don't even know what to guess at this point. It's not Solid Snake. This is definitely not Metal Gear. Yeah, I don't know. I forfeit. I have no idea. I have actually got no idea. Something Dos Lines? Do you know what that is? Something Dos and then Lines is the subtitle. Bloodlines, maybe? I feel like it's going to say Bloodlines. It's not going to be Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, I've genuinely got nothing for this. I think we just I think we just forfeit. Commandos behind enemy lines. Yeah, never heard of it in my life. Not one time in my life have I ever heard of that. Okay, next. Okay, so we lost number 1. Let's do number 2. See, I didn't even know we had... Is this Overwatch? That definitely looks like Overwatch. Alright, we got it. Easy. That one was easy, bro. I just looked DOS lines online. It just came up with lines. It thinks you said 2 lines. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Get this bro on YouTube. Give you know, actually, that's... Let me have the stream up. That's a good idea. 1 sec. 1 sec. I should probably pull up the PlayStation stream on YouTube. Hold on. PlayStation. Okay. Apparently they're not live. Oh, never mind. Okay. Whoa, hey, let's relax. Let's relax. All right, there's the thing. It's super zoomed in though because I was on here. Okay, Jump King. That's your guess. It is not Jump King. I've seen this before. What is it? I've dead-ass seen this before. What game is this? Or is it actually Rust? I don't think it's Rust. Nah, I'm not confident in that because look at the art style. I don't think that's a Rust. This looks like... I think it's an indie game, but like I don't know. Apparently, okay, so apparently, yeah, it's an indie game, and it's an adventure game. I have seen this somewhere before, bro. I have seen this somewhere before. Damn. It's not Celeste. To be fair, if we make a guess on certain things, it will give us the genre, and that might help. If we put this in, how does that help us? Okay, so we have platforms. Okay, so PS4, Xbox One, Mac, Windows. Not really that helpful. This could be literally any game that has released in the last like 15 years. That just does not help. Oh my god, I recognize this. I just don't know. We know it's not an exclusive. Yeah, but that's not even that helpful, bro. There aren't that many exclusive these days. It's only really Nintendo. It's deadass only really Nintendo that has exclusives these days. That doesn't really help. That does not narrow things down. Sony? Yeah, it's on PS4. It is on PS4. I don't know. Not PS5. So yeah, it was probably released like within... It was probably released before 2020. Or at least before 2021. Fuck if I know, though. Final Fantasy? It's definitely not Final Fantasy. Like, it has an art style to it. Like, well, I mean, not saying that Final Fantasy doesn't. I mean that, like, it has, like, a distinctive art style to it. And, like, I recognize that. I've seen this somewhere before, but I don't know. I forfeit this one. Yeah, even that's not enough for me, honestly. Unless anyone recognizes this symbol, I don't think we got it. That is Rust. Oh, holy shit, you were right. Why did I not listen? I didn't know they had, like, I thought this was... See, because the art style doesn't look like that. Like, the game doesn't look like that. I didn't know the box art had this weird style to it. That's really fucking bizarre. See, that's false advertising. That's not my fault. Damn, your buns, which is fucking crazy because you didn't even... You had no idea. You didn't even have a lick of an idea of what this thing was. Alright, oh, this has to be Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, easy. Easy. Alright, we have time for one more. We have time for one more. We have time for one more. That's Donkey Kong. Easy. That is Donkey Kong, the OG. Very easy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you know, we got time for... We actually got time for another one. We got time for another one. I got another one in me. I got another one in me. That's Mortal Kombat. Okay, now it's just too easy. Now it's just too easy. They're giving me all the easy ones now. Bro, give me another one. Give me another one. Like, we're on a streak right now. We still have 5 minutes as well. Oh. Wait, this is... Wait. Sea of Thieves? Yeah! Let's go. Okay, nice. We still have time. We still have time. Let's sneak in one more. Let's sneak in one more. Oh. Wait, okay, this is in Polish. Is this Metro? Oh, papers, please. No, it's not. I'm gonna guess Metro. I think it's Metro. No. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, what does this say up here? Oh wait, CS:GO. It's CS:GO. Yeah. I just noticed. I just noticed it. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be Counter-Strike though. I have to type the whole thing. Nice. There we go. GG's everybody. All right, that's gonna do it for now. That's gonna do it for Game Duel for now. Just had to do something to pass the time. All right. Now we can get onto this. Okay, so we have about 4 minutes. That chat is going crazy, by the way. Holy shit. I'm definitely not showing it because you know what people are like. People cannot behave. Let me also zoom my screen out. There we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, we're almost there. It's almost time. So everybody, okay, what's going to happen at this show? Okay, in case you missed it earlier, which a lot of you just came in like now, so you probably did. These are our predictions right here. Okay, so absolutely all of this is going to happen. 100%. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. I think at least this middle row. I think that this middle column right here. I think all of this stuff is pretty much like 100%. Maybe with the exception of this. Maybe with the exception of Marvel 1943. That might be the only one that I'm not 100% on. But the other ones definitely are going to happen. I'm like, I think this will be our bingo right here. But yeah, other than that, just some random guesses. A lot of copium, a lot of hopium vibes. And a little bit of actual decent investigative work to see what kind of things are looking like they're gearing up for some kind of announcement. So that's pretty much what we got here. That's pretty much what we got here. All right. But what do you guys want to see? You know, what in particular do you want to see? Since you guys didn't get to add to the list. Any expectations for this show? I mean, it's gonna be over an hour, so a lot can happen. I want to see Bobby Mom. Okay. All right. Maybe that's what you'll get, you know? Maybe today's the day. Who knows, man? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Except for, obviously... except for, obviously, GTA 6. But, I mean, that's why we put it on the list. We had to have one. We had to have one. Okay. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. I think at the very least, though, this will be better than the partner showcase. This will at least be better than the direct partner showcase. I think, given the fact that we have double the time slot to work with, honestly, I would be shocked if it wasn't somehow better. Oh, hey, you know what? Go ahead. What is it? What is it? The last chance to say something before it begins. I got 10k in points. Oh, God. What does that mean again? It might be yours, too. Okay. Meaning? Bro's gonna mute me. On some real shit. You know what, though? Oh, on my new chat box, I don't know if it pops up with the alerts. I'm pretty sure it does. Or not the alerts, but the channel point redeems. I don't know if they pop up. You might not get the first 2 minutes to speak. Nah, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Because what if it's actually some crazy shit, okay? I need my reaction, and I need to get my clip, okay? Oh my god. That would be fucking tragic if you did that. I'd actually be upset. I would genuinely be upset if you did do that. Okay. We have less than 30 seconds to go. Let me turn off my music here as we get into this. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna turn on the actual stream audio yet though, because you know they like to put that copyrighted bullshit at the start. They always do. They always do. Okay, I'll put it on for the last 5 seconds though. For the last 5 seconds, that's all they get. The last 5 seconds is all they are getting out of me. Okay, there we go. That should be volume enough. All right, here we go. Need to save my points for 63 and 1/3. Bro, oh my god. Okay, here we go. What the hell is this?
I sense suffering here, spirit.
Is this going to be a gacha game? Because I was thinking of adding a gacha game to the list. Ember Lab? Why do I feel like that is a gacha game thing? Oh, it's not. Okay. Not a gacha game. Wait, what was this? I've seen this before.
One of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. What game is this?
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
It's the state of play? No, you don't say.
Along with the secrets of forgotten.
Oh yeah, let me turn off this. Let me turn off that thing. That's gonna be distracting. Okay. This. It sure looks like a game. I like the graphics actually. The art style is very good here.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to
I gotta say, it definitely gives.
Maybe you can do the same.
Not like Pixar, but, you know, it looks like an animated movie. Which I think is pretty cool. Now, am I going to fork out the money to play a game that I'm, like, mildly interested in? Nah. But that's kind of what these presentations are for. These presentations are for looking at games that we're like, oh, that's kind of cool, but then, like, we never play it. That's, like, half of the appeal of these.
Regret will bind you. Longing for the past you
But yeah, this looks solid, I will say. This does look like a solid game. It looks like it could be fun.
Love will bind you. Yearning for a future you will not see.
But have they showed this off before? Like, I feel like I've seen it before. At one of these. I might know once they drop the title.
Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Oh, right. Okay, so it's a sequel. They've, yeah, this is a sequel. There was one of these before.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
I forgot what the first game was called, but it's a new one.
At our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits, in
That was it,
2021,
Bridge of Spirits.
we
Yeah.
decided to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better.
It's Josh and Mike.
Our partnership with PlayStation
No
Studios has
Wazowski.
empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Okay.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans love.
I feel like it definitely looks a lot higher budget than the
Deeper,
first game.
More dynamic combat, epic boss battles,
I'll say that for sure.
a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
You have to have the marketable
Scars of
sidekick.
Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the
Oh,
show.
no release window. They just said it's coming. Oh, 2026. Okay. Got it. That's cool though. I know the first game was really well received, so. And there you go. All right, state of play, everybody. Time to get into this for real. Next year, let's go. Bro's still in 2025, man. I think mentally we all are.
In the wilds of
We're all still in 2025 mentally, bro. I feel you on that.
and subjugated its people. They were known as
Okay.
the Spider,
The spider.
the Oni,
Okay.
the Kitsune, and the Snake.
What is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a live service type situation here? Oh no. Okay, it's something else. Is this a Souls game? Do we count this as a Souls game? No, it looks. Nah, this is a hack and slash. This is not a Souls game. Yeah, the movement's like too fast as well. Oh wait. This is the Yote expansion. Okay, so we got one off the bingo card. Let's go.
True warrior
Let's go.
from vengeance.
This looks cool though. This looks fun. Yeah, Ghost of Yote Legends. Okay, nice. We got it. We hit that one on the head. Let's go. Our first correct prediction. I suspect many more on the way.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You
Bro,
or me?
I really should have been expecting this. Coming to PC, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Can you... Okay, but what about the parts of the game where you're not on the beach? Can you still call the game... Like, this is clearly like a mountain right here, you know? We're not on the beach anymore. Okay. I feel like this game came out and like it didn't get the same kind of hype that the first game did. Is that just me? I remember when the first Death Stranding came out, it was like huge. I never really saw anyone talk about this one.
Kept you waiting, huh?
He really stole the snake line. That's fucking crazy. That's how you know it's a Kojima game. Alright, wait, what is this?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad
What
Robot
is this
Games,
about to
game
be?
Director of 4 Loop.
Oh,
As a game designer, a core goal of mine has
4
always been
Loop?
to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable
why do I feel
moments
like
that
this is
never
going to be a live
The
service?
result is 4 Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat
Oh,
sandbox
no.
where your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation.
Oh, no.
Are ever the same.
Is this live service slop? Are we gonna have to click it off the list this early?
At the heart of 4 Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders.
It's
Each
a
node
battle pass.
represents
No,
a
I actually don't
different
know.
mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission.
Is this live service or is it just kind of a
When chosen
multiplayer joint?
node on the probability map, your team will teleport.
That frame rate is...
You may have to collect mission
something
critical
else.
Resources, or even rescue survivors.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, the frames on that.
The alien forces constantly
Bro, I
seek
can
out
count the
allies
fucking
and
frames in that
fights.
on that shot on like one hand.
We've worked hard to ensure. that
Well, so
there
we
are
just straight up
lives,
stole Portal.
and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things.
Bro, I'm noticing a lot of frame drops in this game.
This weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location.
Okay.
All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos.
I feel like this is a lot of
So what
buzzwords.
decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being
Okay.
bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do
I mean, I don't know. It could be like dumb fun, I guess,
one of you
but
makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to
Okay.
readjust their strategy, evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of powerful gear and upgrades.
it's a lot of yap going on right now.
Map
It's a whole lot of yap.
One of multiple boss battles. This is the scanner boss.
This
You
is the
are
Rubik's
a
Cube.
surveyor that scans for
It is
fluxes
just
of
straight up a
objects.
Rubik's Cube.
Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy
Have you guys in
the
chat
boss.
ever completed a Rubik's Cube? I deadass don't think I ever have.
Rotates like a 3D puzzle.
Actually, maybe like once or
Spread out and
twice.
attack it from all sides.
When I was a
All,
kid.
Of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser.
I feel like they're easier to do as a kid. Is that also just me? I feel like as you get older, Rubik's Cubes get like 100 times harder.
Where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come. And we
Okay.
need players like you to join us in upcoming playtests.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Your feedback will
Think
be
I'll pass.
invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Okay. For loop. Well, at least it's not live service, so we'll give them that. It's just a actual multiplayer.
Look! What's this?
The fact that the fact that I didn't fucking predict this game would be here. Why did I not put this on the list?
Everything with Luna filament, huh?
Why did I not put this on the list?
New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
We could have, bro. We could have had the easiest bingo of all time.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Imagine this is here and not Resident
All
Evil.
alone, huh? I know the feeling.
I would be mad.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
It's just crazy, bro. This game has genuinely been at every presentation, and I deadass forgot about it.
I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way.
There's a lot of hype around it too. Like, people are excited for this
Someone
game.
looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Personally, I'm not really into it. Okay. Oh, there's a longer trailer? Usually they keep it pretty short with this game.
Deploying reinforcements.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? Okay, that's actually terrifying. That kind of reminds me of the Emmy from Metroid Dread. Just the way they chase you like that. And what is this?
6 survivors of Raccoon City.
Yeah, Resident. Okay, yeah, Resident Evil. Yep, yep. I was like, hold on, there's got to be Resident Evil, right? Yep, there we go. That's another bingo, guys. Did you know, guys? I don't know if you know this, okay, but Resident Evil 9 is releasing very soon, okay? Resident Evil 9 is coming out, guys. Don't forget. Don't forget. Capcom will genuinely not let you forget this game is coming out.
What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
Do you think we could get like a couple more Resident Evil trailers? I don't know if we have enough.
Find anything on Opus?
Not yet.
I don't know if we've had enough Resident Evil 9 trailers. Everybody, I can't lie to you. Like, where's the marketing? Where is the marketing for this game?
Leon, we're running out of time.
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, it's Resident Evil. It's going to be good. Without a doubt.
On a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Okay. Oh, are they going to bring back another character?
Master made you who you are.
It sounds like they're going to bring someone else back.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Okay. I just don't really have much to say about this. Like, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I feel like I've seen the whole game at this point, though. You know what I mean? Like, I would hate to be a Resident Evil fan at this point, because they, like...
It's been a while since you've been back there.
They've shown everything.
Yeah.
Like, unless this game is, like, super long, which they usually don't tend to be. I feel like we've seen a good chunk of this game already.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're
Okay.
back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But no Wolverine.
Again, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from
Yep.
Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support.
So that's going to be all the Capcom then, no Mega Man. Sad. But, you know, I mean, we're fine.
The dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain. Oh, right, I forgot about this.
Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed.
Bro, oh my god, look at those Vaseline ass cutscenes. You could tell this game was
remaster boasts updated HD
from the early
graphics,
2000s.
third-person camera, and wayfinding levels.
They used to just cover games in Vaseline.
Like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game
a comic
includes
book.
promotional
That's pretty cool.
and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the
Pretty neat.
unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another
Okay.
against one's destiny.
I'm waiting for my stuff, you know. I'm going to have something here.
Legacy of Kain Defiance.
That's the thing. There's always something. There's always something for everyone.
Available to pre-order starting
Sometimes you just got to wait. Okay.
Brigandine
What is
Abyss
this?
the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998.
I was going to say, is this
PlayStation.
going to be a gacha game or no, it's Fire Emblem. But not exactly.
RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with
It's
only
PlayStation's
power.
Fire Emblem.
Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters.
Like, isn't that
And
literally...
countless hours of gameplay with 6 main
That's
storylines
Tiki. Like, it
and
has
side
the
quests
exact
across
same move.
24 nations.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
This year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
I had no idea this was even a thing. But PlayStation apparently
Now
has
let's head
Fire
over
Emblem.
to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Dead or Alive?
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日は
Wait, what?
デッドアライブシリーズが
What? A new Dead or Alive game? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh shit. Oh wait, Dead or Alive 6. That shit's old. Remastered, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Dead or Alive is just one of those fighting games I never really got into. It's a little too goonerish for me, if you ask me. You know, every fighting game has gooning in it, but like this is like the gooning fighting game, bro. It was really the original. It was really the first of its kind. You know. But that's cool. I guess it's cool it's getting a remastered. Are they ever going to do a new one, though? That's what I'm starting to wonder at this point. Because, you know, this game's kind of old. This game came out a while ago. Okay, back in 1996. Damn, 30 years? That's crazy. Oh, wait, is this going to be a new one? That's kind of crazy. Also, bro really just did the Nintendo Direct thing. That's actually, like, they weren't even slick with that. Okay, straight up brand new Dead or Alive. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. And I see I see they kept all the assets. I see that they kept all the assets. They didn't cut corners anywhere. Okay. That's actually kind of huge though. That's kind of huge. I genuinely didn't think that series was like ever going to come back. But I guess honestly there's no better time for it than now. When it really comes down to it. There's really no better time than now.
Zoe, I see the spotlight.
Because games with assets like that, you know, it's pretty popular now. I feel like you can't release a game without having assets in them.
Hello everyone. I'm
okay.
and I'm the creative director of
Is this about to be a segment where we sleep through it?
Sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early
I think I'm gonna high key go take a piss. Give me one minute. I'll let bro yap while I just use the bathroom.
Gifted hero in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
All right, I am back. Are we still on Control? Looks like it. I mean, you know, looks interesting. But am I gonna play it? No. There's just so many games, man. There's just so much stuff to play and just not enough time for all of it. But you know what? I respect it. I respect it. Even though I used it as my piss break.
I think I hear something.
But, you know,
Resonant is, Zoe?
It was given Yap Sesh.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most.
It was given Yap Sesh, and it seems like.
Can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
I was gonna say it seems like we're only like barely into it, but he just did his wrap up talk, so I think we're good. And that thing is horrifying. I don't know if I like that. All right, Control Resonant. I'm honestly surprised it took that long to get a sequel to that game. On some real shit.
You were made for this night. To save the age of man.
Castlevania?
Half human, half angel.
Oh.
They call you sin.
Yeah, this is not Castlevania.
Salvation.
Okay, I heard the guitar and then I was like, wait, is it Doom? Nah, it's not Doom. Wait, is it Diablo? No, this isn't Diablo. What is this? Okay. See, the music is throwing me off. The music is 100% throwing me off. Also, you know, they had to show that you can roll in this game so that you know you can get the FromSoft fans on board. Look, he sprouted the wings. He gained the one wing. Except like double. He gained the one wing but double. And what do we got here? Okay. Stab the shit out of him. Make a kebab real quick. Okay. Crimson Moon. Alright, well, I mean that... Listen, man, they made a statement at least. I'll give them that. They did make a statement with that one. What is this? There's hella new games in this, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting I was honestly expecting a lot of updates, but there's just a lot of new shit in this. That's not bad. I'm not saying that in a bad... Oh, this is Game Freak's game. I forgot about this. Right. See, this is what they can do when they're not being limited by the Pokemon Company being arse. This is what Game Freak is capable of when fucking Pokemon Company isn't breathing down their necks. Having them rush shit out. Okay. Not a whole lot of gameplay I'm seeing right here. Oh, there we go. That's the gameplay. A lot of parrying. A lot of parrying and dodging in this game. It seems like that's going to be just kind of what you do. Oh, okay. Wait, that's kind of hard. Okay. Yeah, this game looks pretty good. And dead. Goodbye. Beast of Reincarnation. That's what it was called. Okay. August 4th, 2026. Hey, shout out to Game Freak. Okay. That's great.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next
This
title
summer
debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced
Wait.
the world to an iconic character.
Rayman?
Today,
hey, let's go!
Celebrate that legacy.
Let's go, Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition! It's about fucking time, man.
Features 5 playable versions of the original
Oh!
game.
Oh, say less! Okay.
1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility.
Nice. Okay, that's what we like to see. That game was hard.
Secrets behind Rayman's development through a long
That game was ridiculously hard. Oh!
For the first time.
Oh, what?
An interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents.
Yo, this is fucking fire.
Insights from the original creators.
This is how you do a remaster.
C'est Sony qui arrive en disant bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
That's awesome.
Edition comes to PS5
Hey, tomorrow.
while physical
Nice.
editions will be available June 26th.
I think I'm gonna get it physical. Sick. Yeah, definitely. I might have to pick that up for sure.
Is an action adventure title from
Get back into Rayman finally.
Take control of Mina as she
This looks cool.
a bizarre vision to
Game Boy Color style. Also, yeah, that's another one we can take off the bingo list. That was sick though. I'm excited for Rayman.
Burrow under hazards and monsters.
Hopefully we get a new Rayman, man. I mean, if it sells well enough.
To handheld gaming.
If it sells well enough.
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available.
We might just see it happen. All right, and what do we got now?
Years before the events of
oh, right, this game.
This prologue tells the story
Never.
of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
Never. I mean, my bad.
Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
The blighted wilderness. I feel like it's always the something wilderness.
While confronting a monstrous force that
the monstrous wilderness. The unforgiving wilderness.
In all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
The dark and twisted wilderness.
Up next,
a
tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire.
Oh.
A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
Okay. Oh, are they going to show it? I was going to say. Shueisha Games. All right, let's see this. This game reminded me that I still need to play Shinobi. But fuck if I have any time to do literally anything ever. Okay, so it's a... See, this is interesting, you know? It's a ninja stealth game, you know? We actually don't get a lot of those, considering that that's supposed to be what ninjas do. A lot of time you get ninja games, you're fucking beating people up. It's actually kind of crazy to think about. Yo, someone feed that guy some food, damn. That dude looked malnourished as hell. Animation looks a little funky on that, but it doesn't look like you're going to be seeing it from that angle a lot, so I wouldn't worry about that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. What the fuck? Ew. From the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That Drank Tea. I've never heard of that.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess.
Okay. In a way. Whoa. Okay. That.
Soulless,
there's just no reason to say all that. That felt motivated. There's something about this feels really motivated. Why is she like this?
Way of purity, little king.
Okay. And it's always these CGI trailers, bro. It's like I just never even know what's happening here. Birdman? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Who the fuck is this? Bro, is this Shangri-La Frontier? Okay, so this actually looks kind of hype, I can't lie. Why does this actually look kind of good? Yo, this actually looks kind of fun, I can't lie. You can... Okay. Yeah, I'd love to play a Warriors game where I play as a fucking built ass chicken man. You know what I mean? Like this is great. That is actually hard. Look at this fucking guy, man. Look at his walk animation. Better not hit him with those arrows though, otherwise he's gonna be on the menu. It's just so funny, bro. You can just throw rocks at them. Yeah, I think this might be peak, I'm afraid. This game might genuinely be peak. Project Windless. It's because he can't fly. He's a flightless bird. That's crazy. Okay, so what? It said coming next year?
Our newest racer has arrived.
What?
Welcome to
Ew.
the Galactic League.
Ew, it's Star Wars.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Okay, wait, is this Star Wars pod races? All right, yeah, they were remaking this, weren't they? I think I'm pretty sure I heard something about that, or maybe we've seen it at some point already. What is this piss water ass planet? Where are they? I don't know anything about Star Wars, for the record. If you're actually under the age, if you're genuinely under the age of 30 and you like Star Wars, like, you got to reevaluate your life. I'm just saying, I don't make the rules. No one under 30 gives a shit about Star Wars.
If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite.
What's this guy's fucking beef? Like, little bro, we don't know you. We don't know you. Listen, man, Star Wars, you missed out on the year of racing games. If you'd come out last year, then like maybe you would have been part of the discussion. Okay, but not. You're a little late. Galactic Racer. Okay, that's what it's called now. They always show off the desert level. Okay. Yeah, so you're a year late. You're a year late. Should have dropped last year. Is this 007? Yep, okay.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what? I know all.
You what? You what, mate?
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
The Double O's. So James Bond is another franchise I don't know a lot about. I've watched like maybe 2 of them.
James, the service is over.
Are there like more Double O's? Is there a 008 and a 009 and a 0010?
009 will improve
Oh, there is.
every manner of subterfuge
Well,
to
shit.
capture.
Answer my question.
Draw attention to yourself.
It looks pretty good. Like,
Housekeeping, I presume.
You seem the kind
looks like a solid game.
what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very
Okay.
short life expectancy.
Makes you wonder why anyone would sign up to do that.
Deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Look at him, enthusiastic as shit. What the fuck is that skeleton costume? Why are there AirPods? you can give him gold AirPods? What for? Okay. Maybe it'll be like a jukebox thing. I don't know. Is this Resident Evil again? Wait, no, this is Tokon. This is Tokon.
I manage the game content team within third-party portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to
Maybe?
AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world.
It started a lot like the Tokon trailer from last
It's even
year.
more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely
Oh,
one of those
Konami.
partners.
Okay.
I think a lot of people remember Konami for
Is this gonna be the Metal Gear?
PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved.
Is this gonna be the Metal Gear collection?
New technology and new ways of designing video games.
Bomberman? Because that actually just got announced at the Direct.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something
List.
a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay. Not only to share some really
It's
exciting
more than
details from
wait,
the
what?
games, but also
How many?
some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today.
Will this
We
be
hope
the
you
rest
will
of the
be
show?
Enjoy.
Huh? Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, okay, it's about to be the collection. It's about to be the collection. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Another big, another thing crossed off the list.
There's one more thing I must do.
All right, so it's MGS4 and Peace Walker. Solid Snake's final mission.
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
It's Grandpa Max.
Liquid's goal is to
It's the same voice actor, if you didn't know.
the sons of the Patriot system that
Campbell has the same voice actor as not Uncle Ben. Grandpa Max.
You terminate Liquid. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Okay.
All of this is over. You'll have no
I don't know why I nearly said Uncle Ben. I mean, he is basically Uncle Ben. He is the Uncle Ben of the Ben 10 universe, except he doesn't die. So is he Uncle Ben? It's the GIF.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary.
And there's the other GIF. They're making sure to show all of the popular GIFs from this game, huh? Yep, this one too. Liquid!
Because
All right.
I knew where my loyalty belonged.
From Naked Snake to Big Boss.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please.
All right.
We must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
So this game was on PSP, right? I think.
It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
Okay. And Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. No Metal Gear Solid 5 though. I think there's issues with that game. The second of the collection. That's what I remember hearing. Anyways, there's some kind of issue around MGS5. Okay, August 27th. Why do games always release on the 27th? Like, bro, it's always August 27th. All right. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, it's been about 3 years since the last collection. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Nice. Available on PSP and PlayStation 3. The legendary conclusion of the Metal Gear saga. Yeah, they're pretending 5 doesn't exist. Although that game was a prequel, right? I honestly don't remember. You're releasing a final update. Oh, nice. That's good. Upgrade to be even higher resolution graphics. Perfect. Okay. No updates to 2 though? I guess maybe they didn't need to. Oh, a special offer on Metal Gear Solid Delta. So, I mean, this game is a full remake, but could you play this and not the original? Huh? Oh shit, my bad. Alright, what are they about to do? A whole new Metal Gear Solid? What the fuck? What is this? Fortnite? Darwin's Paradox? What the fuck is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Yo, I'm lost as hell, bro. This is the true Paradox. Uh-huh. Yeah, you've lost me. I thought this was the Metal Gear segment. I've been led astray. I've been japed. Okay. Right. I really don't know what I'm witnessing right now. Darwin's Paradox. Pre-order now. Right, okay. Play the demo tomorrow. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. Oh, Castlevania. Okay. Does this count as Metroidvania? I mean, half of that title is Castlevania, so. Is this a whole new game? Oh shit. Okay. Honestly, I'd be forgetting if we've even seen this before. I think they had announced it, but I think this is the first time we're actually seeing it. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, it looks like a Castlevania for sure. But there we go. I mean, we can tick this off the list now. We can tick it off the list. I mean, yeah, it counts as a Metroidvania. So there we go. I wonder if we have a bingo yet. Probably not. Probably not. I feel like we need a couple of the other notable ones before we get that. But yeah, this looks solid. I liked Prince of Persia a lot, so I feel like I should maybe try out Castlevania too.
Trevor Belmont.
Okay. I know that name.
Of House Belmont.
And there we go. Castlevania Belmont's Curse coming 2026. Nice, nice, nice. New Castlevania. It has been a minute since the last one, hasn't it? All right. The reveal trailer. Okay, so we haven't actually seen it yet. I thought so, thought so. Oh yeah. This series really has been in collection hell for a while, so it's nice to see a new game finally. All right. Looks good. Introduce fresh ideas and modern gameplay. All right. Yeah, it looks good. It does look really solid. Okay. So this game is obviously going to be... The way they're talking, it's definitely aiming more towards a new audience. So, you know, might be a good time to get into it. Since that would be me. Wait, what game is this? I've seen this before.
You can't stay in this room forever.
I saw an image of this like the other day. What game is this?
I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me.
Okay.
Come back to me, Simon.
What is this? Why do they be giving these I feel like there's a lot of video game protagonists that have this exact fit.
But this time
It's like the millennial fit.
Different.
Oh, is this Silent Hill? Silent Hill UK edition?
I keep trying to fix what happened.
This is crazy.
But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it.
The Game Boy of truth.
It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Okay. Bro is dying. A screen burn game. This is a very accurate representation of what living in the UK is like, by the way, I have to say. They actually they did their research with this. This is actually exactly what it's like. No word of a lie. Like that's literally the average experience. Like you like go down any street in South London and that is what you will see. 100% that's what you will see. Townfall. All right. Well, we finally got an accurate UK simulator. Amazing. Okay. Oh yeah, and they were gonna have their whole transmission thing. That's right. See, that's why I didn't think there would be anything here. I thought they would just leave it all for that, but you got to get people hyped.
By lightfall.
Guess it makes sense. Guess it makes sense.
Shining drops of light.
So now I wish I did put it on the list. All right. Kirby Air Riders intro. Is this about to be a gacha game? Nah, see, it doesn't look anime enough. There's not enough cell shading. It's not enough cell shading for it to be a gacha game. Also, I think we're still in the Konami segment anyways, so yeah. I doubt Konami's out here doing gacha games. What is this?
Ash, come on.
Ash, come on.
Begin our journey.
Like, bro. I've heard the phrase like "leave your ass at home," but not. I don't think they meant that literally.
Those were Her
The fuck?
Majesty's words.
Dante?
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the lightfall.
Okay. There's a lot of like hack and slash combat games in this. I'm not against it though. All right, Rev Noir. Interesting. The people turn to gold. See, if this was Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'd smash them all to pieces. Pause. All right. No, watch out, bro. They're gonna turn you to gold too. Oh shit. I'm not trying to be mean, by the way. It sounds like bro inhaled helium before he started talking. That's not the voice I would have expected to come out of a guy that looks like that. Then again, I mean, people might say the same thing about me, so I can't really talk. I can't really talk. People definitely say that about me.
お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Please stay tuned. All right, and that's all the Konami stuff. Honestly, huge day for Konami. It's nice to see that they're making video games again. Like, I think people forget there was a long time where they were just not making games. All right, they were on that pachinko grind. They were in their pachinko era hard. And they were not releasing games. But now, I mean, shit, they're releasing everything now. Just hella games.
Skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Huh? And what have we got? Is this John Wick? Bro, that is dead-ass John Wick. Okay. What the fuck?
Capable,
This is way too detailed. Okay, so we're getting a John Wick video game? Damn, bro, you almost had him. Okay, see, they're not letting us see his face clearly. Damn, that guy would not go down.
must be grounded, stable, constant.
All right. Uh-huh. So is this going to be like following like the movie timeline, or is this going to be its own kind of thing? Okay.
You are ready, sir.
John Wick. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I love that. Okay, so yeah, just full on John Wick video game. Complete with Yakuza heat actions. He's seeing you. That's what he says. That's what he says. All right. That's pretty cool. No release date or anything though. But it's coming. It's coming.
Your community outreach liaison.
Bungie. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's not going to be Halo.
Quiet. Very quiet.
At least they're doing something with them now, though.
Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time.
Oh wait, is this that Project Rainfall thing?
Your restless dreams endure. So small among.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you.
This is giving me heavy Portal vibes. Why is that guy bleeding blue? Uh-huh.
This is General Daniel Green of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there.
Okay.
We need anything.
Does this count as a space shooter? Does it count?
This is Daniel Green.
See, I don't want to count it because when I say space shooter, I mean like a really generic looking one. I wouldn't say this looks generic. This definitely looks unique. It looks like its own thing.
We're monsters. We're all.
You know, like when I say that, I'm really talking about like a Dead Space clone, or Alien Isolation. It's like just like a clone of one of those, basically. That's really what I mean when I say that. So I wouldn't count this. This is very clearly its own thing. That was straight up one of the what are they called in Halo? Spartan, the armored guys. Straight up one of those. They wanted to make sure you couldn't see it. Marathon. Oh, that was what it was called. Okay. Yeah. All right. Server Slam open preview weekend. And launch on March 5th. Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler,
and now we're gonna get our Yap Sesh.
Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd.
Okay. See, so the game is releasing on March 5th.
And other platforms. Our Server Slam features
kind of weird to have it that close to launch.
Giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
Yeah, if it's supposed to be like a beta test, then like, why have it so close to launch?
Excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that
I know. That's kind of crazy. They must be really confident in this.
Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei.
Okay.
All available at launch.
I guess that's pretty cool.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us.
Bungie.
We'll see you on Tau
Yeah, it's been a minute since they've actually had, because the acquisition happened like forever ago. So yeah, this is what they've been working on all this time. Nice to finally see that actually come to fruition. Okay.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that.
The show's just about over, by the way. It's been about an hour now.
With the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Yeah, they're doing their PlayStation Plus sizzle reel. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Nice.
Game catalog next week.
Oh, it's only on the game catalog though. It's not
Be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
It's not on the standard one. Also, listen, man. Okay, this game was great. Okay.
Spider-Man must balance their personal
Fuck
and
Twitter.
protecting the city from
This game was fire.
All Miles talks about
I still need to play New Game Plus. I know it's been like fucking forever, but I still need to do New Game Plus on this thing.
PlayStation Plus game catalog on February.
Nice, February 17th. Good shit.
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with
Okay.
Dark Resurrection.
Oh, nice.
A fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
Let's go.
PlayStation Plus premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic.
Wow, this gameplay is ass. These people are worse than me. What are they doing out here?
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action.
Oh, that's
to the
cool.
Classics catalog in May. This
Sick,
version
sick,
also
sick.
offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Oh, that's actually really cool. We like to see that. We like to see that. Just sucks you got to pay for fucking PlayStation Premium, which is like $100 a month. I mean, no, well, $100 a month. I mean, $100 a year. Jesus. $100 a month, bro. Oh my fucking god. We would actually have to riot at that point.
Challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
And the scary thing is, it feels like we're not even that far off from that happening. We're really not. Oh man. Within our lifetime, that will happen. It will deadass go up to $100 a month.
But we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th.
All right.
Game director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's gonna be right now. Okay, I thought that was gonna be like a hey, we're gonna do that later. So is this the last thing?
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Finishing the fight, sir. Like it's a Halo reference again. But hey, we can tick this off the list.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director.
At the very least.
Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5.
So I remember at the Game Awards, this game had like a solid like 10-minute segment.
Who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting.
They were on this game for a minute. Is that what we're about to go? All right, get comfortable. Get comfy. We might be sitting here for a bit. We might just be sitting here for a bit.
Death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage.
The Passage.
You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
All right.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them.
Why does he
changed?
Is he okay? He has like scoliosis, bro. His back is fucked up.
Primary, the voice of Soltari.
You hate to see it.
Engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes.
All right, skill tree. We love a good skill tree.
Modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even.
Oh, and modifiers. Okay, that's pretty cool.
However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge.
We like a good skill tree, and we do like a good modifier.
Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any.
I feel like that's a good way to choose your difficulty kind of situation, you know, without making a, hey, here's the game's difficulty menu, you know. Modifiers are a good way to do that.
Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Okay. Except I would never die once in this game.
Eventually, you come
know, because I famously never die in any game I play. Famously. Just ask anyone.
By using it, you discover that it calls the eclipse.
Damn. See, that's the thing that they show you on the box art.
The eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay,
Okay, so
our audio, and our
it's the blood
visuals on
moon.
Carcosa.
It's basically the blood moon. See, it even makes everything red.
Now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon.
Your power weapon.
Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
Okay, and there we go. All right, this seems like they... Okay, never mind. Oh wait, oh yeah, no, they're wrapping it up. I was gonna say they kept it short this time. They kept it short this time. They yapped for a long time at the Game Awards. It was like a solid like 5 to 10 minutes. I was like 2 minutes this time. Keep it short, keep it sweet. You'll keep people more interested in there. Bro really came back to my chat for the first time in, like, I think actual months to say slop, 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 Rayman Collection, slop, slop, Keanu Wick, slop. There's been some good stuff. I mean, Castlevania looks fun. Dead or Alive is alive, which is crazy. It's not been bad.
The air trembles.
It's not been a bad show.
The earth herself senses the coming.
There's been
battle.
stuff. Oh.
The world may hate us. We still have to save it.
Wait. Oh, Tokon. Here we go. Here we go. Storm. Storm. Let's go. Okay. Tokon. Fucking finally, bro. It feels like it's been forever. Oh, magic? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. She's gotten so popular, bro. It's actually crazy. Wolverine, my goat. Yeah. Love the design. Love the design. That's what we like to see, bro. Tokon is back. Finally. It genuinely feels like it's been so long. Wait, was that? Oh. What the fuck? Danger. Okay, that's actually wild. That's a deep cut. I feel like that's a deep cut. Okay. Hit him. And yes, we got the X-Men. Let's fucking go. I was hoping for some X-Men rep. Love to see that. All right. Bro just straight up throws hands. You love to see it. Finally, man. August 6th release date. How would the Duck Lobby avatar? What the what? Which team will assemble next? Let's go. Bro, it's been too long since the last trailer, man. The new X-Men team. Incredible.
We're stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel.
All right. They showed that X as well, you know, you love to see it. She is, like, that her character model, by the way, on point, I have to say. Dude, Wolverine looks so sick, bro. Oh my god. They got him perfect. Okay, yeah, that's a Marvel vs. Capcom right there. Storm, sword, drill, and throw hands.
Trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's gonna set up so many traps
Okay.
that her opponents are gonna feel like
This is actually so wild. What a fucking random character to throw in this game. But see, that's the thing. You can do that now. You got a sneak peek. Oh, this is gonna be the story mode? Yeah, okay. And yeah, 20 characters launch. And on August 6th, a good birthday present, man. Oh, well, okay, obviously my birthday is like a week after that, but still.
Shake it up and stay tuned.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay tuned, man. I'm gonna stay tuned. Yeah, I can't wait. This game's gonna be fire. This game's gonna be fire. I cannot wait to absolutely get my ass kicked. I cannot wait. All right, is that it? I feel like that's got to be it. Oh. There's more? Oh, it's God of War. It's God of War. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay. Okay, bro. I called it. Wait. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's a collection? Oh. Hey, okay. Fair enough. The first 3 games? Oh, right.
Your son has returned.
Zeus! Okay. God of War trilogy. All right. Yo, that's actually hard. I was afraid they were gonna milk out another game starring Kratos. Not gonna lie. I mean, he is the God of War. You know what I'm saying?
What's happening? What's happening, people?
Oh, it's his original voice actor.
TC. That's right, the original.
That's crazy. They got him back.
Baby. I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about
Yo.
the series today. Starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah?
Uh-huh.
We are happy and excited to finally confirm that
What is bro doing out here, bro?
the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I know,
Nothing yet though. We didn't get to see it.
Sit down.
We didn't get to see it though.
The project is still in the early stages. So it'll be a
They could
minute
use
before we
Atreus
got
as a
to show
protag
the
next
update,
game.
right? But I'm
Maybe
telling
they'd have to do a
telling
time
you,
skip for that though, for
next
sure.
time we come back,
It's just so cool.
we coming with something big, baby.
Yeah, that's actually fire.
And in addition, since we're approaching the last
Might be time to hop on.
20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise.
Oh,
This announcement
brand new game.
is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature
Wait.
brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you.
Okay, immersive God of War.
So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play.
All right.
All right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go.
Okay. All right, man.
Go.
He did the thing. I wonder if they'll ever bring him back. Okay. Like into one of the actual games, you know? I don't know. Santa Monica Studio presents Mega Cat Studios. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, what is this?
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Yeah. Okay, what the wait, what? Is this a Metroidvania?
Our duty is to Sparta.
Oh, this is 100% gonna be a Metroidvania. What the hell? Wait, this wait, this is actually fire. Oh my god. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to play this, I think. This is how I get into God of War. This right here is how I get into God of War. Not a bad way to start, though. I mean, it's a prequel to everything. Okay. This pixel art looks so good. I really love the way it's animated. It's so unique. Sons of Sparta. Yeah, that might be a cop right there. I can't lie. That might be a cop right there. That actually looks sick as hell.
This is only the beginning.
Today? What? Okay, so that's gonna have to wait, but okay. Hey, you know what? That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I didn't think I would come into a state of play with more things I actually would like to play than a Nintendo Direct. But they did it. They actually did it. Now, to be fair, listen. A partner showcase. It was a partner showcase, all right? I'm sure the next actual Nintendo Direct is gonna be the one. But there was some stuff here. There was some stuff here for sure. The next Nintendo Direct though is gonna come out, and they're gonna have 3D Mario, and then we're gonna be back. So I'm not even worried about it. Nintendo is losing their touch. They got to spin back with Smash. They don't even need Smash. They'll be fine. They just need like they literally just need like one like big banger game for this year, and then we're set. That's it. Like just one. That's literally all we need. Just one, and it's already surpassed this. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Because Nintendo got motion, bro. They got motion. Okay. But yeah, that was solid. I actually that was crazy. I didn't think that show would end with something like that. But yeah, I thought for sure if we were getting a new God of War, it'd just be you know, continuing the mainline story. But this is that looks sick. I actually genuinely want to play that. You could say it was Solid Snake. There was a lot of Metal Gear. We got some very solid announcements there. No Sonic though. I'm actually very surprised about that. I'm very surprised there was no Sonic. Considering it's been at like deadass every state of play for the last 2 years. Surprising that they would miss out this year, but that makes me think that Sega just has their own stuff cooking as of right now. But there we go. Also, yeah, they just had to pop this up right here. As if to say, hey, we know. But anyways, so yeah, I guess that's it. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. We're gonna get a Sonic Central at some point within the next few months for sure, so I wouldn't worry about it. If we don't see Sonic at these events, like, it's only a matter of time. It's literally only a matter of time. So yeah, there we go. Back to the bingo sheet. What do you think the next game title is gonna be? They're not gonna call it Frontiers 2. They're gonna call it what are they gonna call it, bro? They're gonna call it like Sonic like. See, I feel like New Horizon would just, like Sonic Horizon is just gonna be like, that would just be too generic. That'd be too basic. They're gonna do like Sonic. I don't know. Sonic Corrupted Dimension. Sonic and the Corrupted Dimension, or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, so there we go. That's the thing. So what are we gonna do right here? What are we gonna tick off? What do we really have? All right, let's use this thing again because we used this last time. Okay, so we did get to, oh my god. Yo, I'm actually so upset. Do you see how close we were? To a bingo? If we had just gotten Marvel 1943 like we were fucking supposed to, we would have had a bingo. But seriously, what is happening with that game? Is that game coming out? Is that game actually coming out at this point? I'm genuinely not even... That shit has to be cancelled, bro. That shit has to be... I am shocked that wasn't here. But yeah, we were very close. So yeah, we got Tokon, we got Resident Evil, and we got Saros. Knew that was going to happen. So we got that. We did also get, of course, God of War. So we can tick that off the list. As well as the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. We got the Ghost of Yotei DLC, the Legends DLC. We did get a Metroid. We actually got a couple Metroidvanias. We got Castlevania. We got actual Castlevania. And also the new God of War was a Vania game. We did get the Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition, which looks absolutely sick. And I will be getting the physical when that drops. And I think that's about it. I think that is it. So, yeah. Damn, we managed to get a lot of stuff, but just not quite a bingo. It always ends that way. Sonic Obelisk? Sure. You know what? I'm down with Sonic Obelisk. Or they'll call it like Sonic, they'll call it like Sonic Expedition or something like that. Or Sonic, Sonic Grand Tour, Sonic GT. Yeah, that's already a thing. That's a fan game. Leaks say Sonic Eclipse. Listen, all right. Your first mistake was you said leaks. Okay, what leaks? I feel like I never see Sonic leaks nowadays. I remember when Frontiers was coming out, there were like hella leaks. Where are the Sonic leaks, people? Can we bring back Sonic leaks? Like, I remember when Frontiers was leaked and it was like Sonic Rangers. What the fuck happened to that? Why don't we do that anymore? Why is the culture fucking dying, okay? Why is the culture genuinely dying? You hate to see it, man. You really actually genuinely hate to see it. So there we go. That's what we got. And yeah, I would say a pretty solid showcase overall. I'd probably give it like a... It wasn't perfect. There was definitely a lot of yap on certain games that I just wasn't really interested in. I would say it was like a... I'd say that show was like a B+. I'd say that show was a B+. It was very solid. There was a lot of good announcements there. Wasn't absolutely amazing. Didn't blow my socks off. And other than Tokon, there weren't really any... Tokon and Rayman, I think, were the only ones where I was like really popping off. But otherwise, yeah, you know, two really good announcements and a bunch of pretty solid ones. I think, yeah, that's a B+, B+, A-. I'm around that range, I would say. This show was. So yeah, let me go ahead and post this so that people can see just how wrong I got it. Because, you know, I'm not afraid to admit when I get it wrong, okay? And listen, we get it wrong all the fucking time. Have we ever gotten an actual bingo? Maybe once. Maybe once. In our entire history of this channel. That transition sound is smooth. Shout out to Sonic Generations. All right. I grew up on those Sonic Generations sound effects, so you know I had to... There we go. You know I had to use it. You know I had to throw it in. We upped the budget this season. Even though the ratings are down. But you know what it is, man. You know what it is. All right. Fuck. What was I gonna do here? Right. I was gonna type something, of course. So we went another showcase without a bingo. Genuinely surprised we didn't get 1943. But otherwise a pretty dang solid show. B+ or A-. IMO. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's basically gonna do it. I think that's all we got. I'm happy with that, and that concludes our third Thursday stream in a row. Are we gonna have another one next week? Who knows? Maybe if Nintendo actually does their direct next week, we'll have another one. But you know, I doubt that will happen. I'm thinking it will be next month. That's still my prediction. I'm a hibernate again. Bye, chat. All right, thanks for pulling up. I appreciate it. And yeah, just you know, all the regular stream stuff. So you know, if you guys have enjoyed watching, you liked the reaction here, you liked the vibe, whatever, or you want to see me play one of those games I said I was interested in playing down the line potentially, then make sure to follow us here on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade or subscribe on youtube.com/ExtraZoneLive, because we go live on both platforms every Monday, Tuesday, not Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, sometimes Thursday apparently as well. And yeah, we do a lot of stuff. We do a lot of fun stuff here, you know. So definitely check it out. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Sonic Racing Festival. II Festival is happening. So Mega Marathon is going to be on hold a little bit longer. We'll get back to it on Monday though. Mega Man Monday will return. And yeah, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. Until then, you can check out all the other stuff. You can go subscribe to the main channel, Extra Zone Arcade on YouTube. We do reviews, we do retrospectives, we do analysis, we do other fun videos. This week, I'm doing my Sonic the Hedgehog collection video. I'm going to show off all my Sonic merch, all my Sonic games. Everything I have that is Sonic, you're going to see in that video in some fashion, all right? So if that sounds like a fun time to you, then do check that out. I'm going to get back to editing that a little bit after this stream ends. But do check that out. That's going to be dropping this Sunday. And go check out all the other stuff. The Twitter, the Instagram, which might finally start posting. I might finally post a clip there. I can't lie. We're gonna get. We had a couple clippable moments in there. You know, there's a couple good reactions in that one. So You might finally get your clips. You might finally get your clips. It might be about time. But yeah, with that all being said, I'm out. You guys have a good one, and we'll be back again tomorrow with more fun. All right. See you there, or not. In which case, you can always watch the VOD, but we'll see you there anyways. All right, goodbye.